Hello Sunshines and welcome to Short Game Saturdays. Today Bon and I are playing Don't Wake the Night by Brujeria at Work. This point and click game was part of Itch.io's bundle for racial justice and equality. If you'd like to follow Bon, please check out the link to their channel below. Warning, this video contains strong language. Discretion is advised. Now without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start recording. Okay. And we're gonna...
Oh.
Music went down really...
It went down dramatically.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I cannot... Okay, I guess, can I not increase the contrast? Alright, cool. Let's see how good this goes for me. And with great apprehension, she said, "Don't wake the night, for its darkness will reveal the truth."
And today we gather in hopes for receiving an answer to the commotion currently upsetting our community, and we ask any wandering spirit to grace us with their presence and endless wisdom.
This doesn't feel right. We shouldn't be bothering a spirit to take care of our problems.
We're just wasting our time by being here. She really likes to show off, huh?
Well, I mean, you might be onto something here, but I would just wait and see what happens.
I should be sleeping right now.
Me,
Well,
all the
I
time.
don't really know why we're here. I don't get into trouble.
I hope you know what you're doing, because if no one's happy by the end of this, then it'll all just be a big waste of time.
It'll all be over by nightfall. I guarantee it.
You'll all be dead.
And I will ensure
What if the spirit blames me? I didn't do anything.
Just remember our bonds before all this happened. That's what will always remain true once this is over.
Crying?
Spirit will let me know. Until then, we must wait.
Everything always ends well. Or at least things end.
I'm sure we'll realize this is all a mistake soon enough. Go home and forget this ever came about.
Oh, okay.
Well, apparently that was, no.
Yeah.
You will never forget. Oh, wow. When it kind of, went across, it kind of had a weird, warpy perspective to it for me.
Okay. That was weird. Something appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Can I click on people? Oh! I think... Okay, hold on a second. This, I think... Oh! Oh! It's one of these.
What's one of point and click?
No, it's like you move, you won't be... Yeah, like when you move to the edge of the screen, it scrolls for you.
Oh.
So... Okay. Healer, oh, let me help you with that. This is so awkward. I must not have dug it in deep enough. That's okay. Torches are flimsy. Say, you haven't heard anything, have you? I can't say. This will not be over until they choose to send us all. Some kind of big sign. I don't even want to think about how mad they could be. A little bit of anger in exchange for a little bit of, peace helps us all. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Okay. Okay, just remember to breathe. I know, but I'm thinking about everything too much.
Really?
Look up. Listen, you won't help anything or anyone by being like this. Ow. You made me this way.
That's hard to read.
Yeah, I can barely see it. You won't help any... What? Sorry, I guess I'm thinking about her again.
Right.
I know it hurts, but please always remember what I told you. Okay? I know. You'll be fine. Just think less. Sure!
That's so easy to do.
Says someone who's never had fucking anxiety before. Take your... Okay, I keep missing what it's saying. So we talk to them. We have patience. Okay. Okay, I get that you'd rather be somewhere else, but stop making those noises. On one condition. Can I leave?
Great.
I just wanted to fix something for once. Ooh, creepy. Are you trying to make me more angry? You know that's not my job. Don't worry. It's everyone's job. Okay. Wasting time is apparently everyone's talent. You're good at wasting time. Don't let me in with everyone else. This is ridiculous. Everyone here is being ridiculous. I'm sure that's not true. I mean, we all agreed on it. I hate this scrolling nonsense. It's really upsetting me. If someone has a knife to your throat, you do anything they say.
You know what the perspective reminds me of?
Hmm.
People like recording the screens of their TVs at like a kind of weird distance and angle.
Right, yeah, like they're on the floor and they don't want to get up.
Yeah.
Whoa. That doesn't sound like something anyone here would do. It's I can't do this right now. Okay. What is this?
How do you...
Take your time. Okay. Have patience. And then the leaf said something, didn't it? Oh! What did I do? Oh.
You triggered their conversation again.
Great.
Yep. Okay. Won't be for
Following?
long. You won't be here for long. Take your... Okay. Okay. I think I'm supposed to do something with this arrow, but I can't fucking reach it. What was that? I keep seeing something like in the... Okay.
I wonder if you can click that thing when it appears.
Okay, people moved. I can talk to
They're
them again.
different groups now.
Has the spirit shown themselves yet? No, the weather does seem outstandingly nice. I expect they will send a signal in the sky. Unless they resort to more creative methods. Oh, what sign would that be? Healer's secret. Ugh, why? There's definitely something going on. That rock just moved. Can't you just tell us? Well, I actually don't know. Huh? A spirit shaking a rock doesn't really mean anything. The signal has to be bigger and louder for me to understand it. Okay, but I can't read minds. By then it'll be too late. But what?
It's so hard to read that.
Yeah. So I don't know what the spirit will pick. I think that's why I tried to up the contrast. Well, that's a bummer. I always thought you were you knew more than that. We're always meant to know everything.
No, we're not always meant to know everything.
Yeah. Just how Whisperer hasn't told us anything. Okay.
Who's the Whisperer?
I think that the person...
Spirit?
This person here who's doing the take your time. Rock shaking? If this spirit doesn't come soon, someone else will start throwing rocks. I've never seen you throw rocks before. Always a first for everything. Say, how is the offering collection coming, Collector? Same old, except Hunter is taking her sweet time. Ah, she's stubborn, but she'll come around. Say, Guardian, hasn't anyone tried to see if the Whisperer can help push this? Okay, she's not the Whisperer. Intervention along. The Whisperer is a subject that I'm done talking about. I cannot coerce her into anything she doesn't want to do.
Maybe she's the spirit?
Maybe. We must wait for the spirit to offer their judgment. Ugh. Maybe she'll finally tell us what's wrong. Oh, I guess this person is the Whisperer. You're all guilty. Uh-oh. Wow, that's a deflection if I've ever seen one. What do you mean? If you don't know, then that explains a lot of why we're all here in the first place. We can talk about it later. Okay. That rock moved. Seems like even rocks get more stuff done than you, Hunter. Haha, I'll remember that. I see you still haven't gotten anything for the upcoming ceremony dinner. I've been taking my time.
Of course.
No one seems pleased with you about that. Are you thinking about joining the Whisperer? You seem very concerned, Gardener. That's unlike you. Even if plants are my best friends, I consider you a friend. Maybe the only one in this village of drama enthusiasts. I appreciate
The village of actors. It's a theater group.
Well,
They work for exposure.
well, are you going to or not? Depending on what happens today, who knows? I don't want to push any of you away, but I also don't want to be without her. How about we all give her a big hug when she gets here? Sounds weird coming from you, but it's also something I was thinking. Okay, this one's like all cagey. Did that rock just shake? Probably, but that's not important right now. Is there anything you need to tell me, Watcher? Everyone's been complaining. Yet you've been pretty quiet in all of this. No, everything's fine. I just make sure offerings don't get stolen on the day of the ceremony. As long as I can do that, I'm happy. You still talk to the Whisperer, right? Yeah, she still lives here. If you want to get anything off your chest, now's the time.
What?
There's nothing, I swear. Don't let her prevent you from voicing your concerns. She isn't. I don't want her to also push you away from us. Okay, so something's going on with the Whisperer, like she's like an outcast or something. Like, okay, I can't click on it. It just appears.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, okay, I guess I've hit that one a lot too much. So now nobody is talking to each other. Okay, so I just moved stuff around and then they like gathered together.
Okay.
I can feel the spirit around us. Ooh. Can you? Can you really? No need for skepticism. We'll receive an answer soon, I'm sure of it. All right. What are you hoping for? That's a good question. I haven't hoped for anything in a while. What is it you do again? You don't know? I gather plants. I'm not really interested in everyone's business. Well, I guess I, defend our community from suspicious people. That sounds incredibly stressful. Why would you even take that responsibility?
I don't think so.
Let me get back to you on that some other day. I hope for a hug. Hug? I can give you one if you like. No, I mean like all of us. I usually hate hugs, but we're also far from each other. Only you would want a hug, but hate getting one at the same time. Alright, so we talked to those two. We're gonna talk to these two. What are you doing? Sorry, I swear I'm not slacking. That's not what I meant. What I meant is, what are you going to do after this? Oh, well, I haven't really thought about that. Will there even be an after? You're talking as if someone is going to die tonight. Die? Well, I'm just really worried. I can't help it. I'll make sure she never does so. Okay. Stop thinking about her. Huh? Just forget what I said and stop worrying so much. Don't let it get to your head or else we won't have any heaven after. Oh, okay. Do you want to hug once this is over? I mean, sure. I think we could all use a hug. That didn't come out how I expected.
Hugging circle, hugging circle.
Alright, so we talked to everybody over there. Let's talk to these people. So it's come to this. I had no options left. Right? I only do what is best for us. I never accused you of anything. I see. You didn't bother to invite everyone to join today's rites either. You're all cowards.
Oop.
Inviting her would have been futile. A lot of things have changed since the last ceremony. It all started then. Started. Her absence last year was the result of something else. Something we were all too ignorant to notice. A decision will be made today, and I am ready to carry that responsibility. If it's your shoulders it falls on. I'm not a fan of being accused of neglect when you're closest. With her, what's done is done. There's a lot of talking in this. Thank you again for your cooperation in today's ritual. Yet we must brace ourselves in case the answer we receive is not the one we want. Then let's hope that's what we want. But does everyone really want that? An answer? Of course. It's why we're all gathered here.
Feel like you're not a good listener.
Yeah. Call it a celestial hunch, but something tells me not everyone here today is seeking an answer. If you're talking about Gardner, they never know what they want. Everyone else, well, they'll be wasting their time here then. Why even bother showing up? Aren't you here for that reason? I'm here to see this through, so our conflicts get resolved. That's it. Well, spirits aren't interested in conflict.
Don't say that.
We've been over this already. It's too late to stop it now. Then I hope we're easily spared. Say, maybe once this is over we can all be together again. What do you mean? Look at us. If the spirit is looking down on us, they must think we all hate each other.
You do?
I mean...
It sounds like something terrible happened some time ago.
Yeah.
And all of you are just, like, distant because of it.
Alright. I clicked on this one, I clicked on this one, I think, and I clicked on the rock. So what happens if I... Nothing? You... Okay, everybody went back. What is this? Oh. There we go. Have we gotten these yet? I don't remember. Careful, a branch just moved here suddenly. Strange. It doesn't seem to have broken off. The ritual couldn't take place on a nicer day, though. I will take that as a sign of the spirit's goodwill. I'm sure the spirits will help us in our time of need.
Wait, I thought the person in the brown cloak was the guardian.
This person is the guardian.
Oh, I think I'm just confused as to where
There's too many people.
Yeah, I think I'm just confused as to where the speech bubble is going.
That's why, like, the voices keep changing, because I can't keep these people straight. Like, this is the only one that I know for sure, and also the collector. Like, even though, like, the collector's voice changes.
Yeah.
As long as they are not upset with us. But the spirits are here to help us, right? Yet they are not our servants. That's why it's a boundary we do not cross. Oh, and it's okay just for this time, right? We'll play it by ear, and it's a gamble I'm willing to take. Oh, okay.
Even the hero.
Yeah, I don't think the hero does anything substantial. Okay, so this is the guardian. I know this for sure.
Yeah.
That's the healer. The gardener is this one, I think? The one in the green coat?
Yeah, by the way, I can't see your mouse icon, so...
Excellent. Okay, so guardian is the one in the long hair... Oh, well, crap. Well,
long hair, brown cloak.
Yeah, long hair, like, tannish cloak, beige.
Yeah.
Healer has, like, peacock...
The
not
peacock?
Or,
parrot.
Parrot. Yeah, parrot. The long green coat, I think, is the gardener. And I want to say this stripe nonsense is the collector. I could be wrong.
The person who looks huffy in the brown.
Okay, so
like,
this is the collector.
Yeah.
It's
the person in the brown cloak that looks huffy is the listener.
Yeah. What is with these things moving about? How does this evening find you, collector? I've had better days.
I hope so.
Well, that's promising when that means it's only up from here. I can't. It just says no. It says no. That's it. Right. I'm too tired to even think about anything properly. I understand, collector. I hope this will be all over soon. Why are they making you do this? Huh? No one's making me do anything. You're always talking about how we shouldn't talk to spirits. What about the problems we can fix ourselves? Have you given up already?
I'm the one responsible for that.
I'm here because I haven't given up. Don't you understand? Even if the spirit doesn't do anything today, it made us all come here together at last. I don't know what Guardian and Listener did to you, but I hope you're ready to deal with the consequences. Alright, and now these two. That branch. You haven't seen anything suspicious, have you?
Nah.
That's your job, so no. I see nothing. Having then fight at... no. I'm done.
I really can't read it either.
Yeah. It is. I'm just always scared that I'm going to miss something. That's why I'm the watcher. I watch everything. Maybe you're too...
That sounds like hypervigilance to me.
Yeah. Maybe you're too distracted keeping an eye out for something else. Who would that be? Look, I'm not here to work things out between all of us. But haven't you ever thought how she took advantage of you? What do you mean? Ugh. I hate spelling things out for everyone. That's why I talk to plants. Whisperer took out all of her sadness on you. You weren't always like this. And now, we have no idea what to do with Whisperer. Or any idea of what she actually wants. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Fine. I'm not going to force anything out of you. But you should see the way Collector is making eyes at you. Huh? Distraction. Alright, last one. At least for this round. These branches will be the death of me. Any last concerns bothering you, Hunter?
No.
Last concerns? That sounds fairly ominous.
Really?
I'm assuming the spirit we summoned today isn't here to end us. Quite the opposite. I'm hoping tonight puts an end to all complaints, including the ones about your slow-going hunt for the ceremony.
Oh.
You can tell Collector she can take over my duties, if she thinks she can do better. Well, I'm hoping I won't be doing that after today. Isn't it in our nature to voice our concern about things we don't like? When everyone's complaints filter through me, it really shouldn't be. Maybe there could be a second person who plays your role, like a hero. They seem eager to help.
Do they?
That's absurd. This is my role. We just need the assurance of a spirit to tide everyone over. Or resolve the source of conflict. Wishful thinking. You think this is all a mistake, don't you? Don't project yourself onto me. I want this to work. I need this to work. You're a good person, listener. I doubt that. I'm sorry it's come to this. Alright. Let's see. Is everybody gonna go back eventually? So I press that button. Oops. And I can't press that anymore.
We won't be here for long, but it feels like it's been a while.
Yeah. Oh. I don't even know what I clicked. That trunk. There was something strange about it. How goes the watch? Nothing suspicious spotted yet. Or ever, for that matter.
That's contrary to what you just said.
Yeah, seriously. It is a peaceful day. I guess I'm glad since I became Watcher last year there's
I guess?
nothing dangerous happening. Not to worry, Watcher. When you were given this title, it was only because you work hard and are a precious member of our community. Thank you. This ritual may be nerve-wracking, but rest easy. You are not guilty in my eyes. Oh, I was suspicious before? Or does someone think I'm suspicious? Don't worry about it for now, Watcher. Am I just useless? But I've watched everything. This spirit better get a move on, or else the ceremony will never happen. Who knows? Maybe there won't be a harvest ceremony this year. How dare you say that? That's the one day of the year we must all strive toward in working our hardest. Well, I just grow plants and happen to give them to Healer for her rituals. Don't go turning out like the Whisperer did. Pushing us away.
Nah.
I don't really care. You're really jealous of her, huh? Jealous? I'm never jealous of anyone. Why would I be? Listen, if you need to get Watcher's attention, all you need to do is... I don't know what you're talking about! I'm the last person to ask about this, but I'm sure you're grown enough to romance someone properly. We're done. And this is hero and listener. Yeah. Say, listener, if it's another complaint or opinion on how to fix community ills, I don't want to hear it. No need to worry, listener. I merely wanted to thank you for helping arrange this. Oh, well, you're welcome. But it's really Guardian you should thank. She was able to convince Healer to carry this out, despite all her doubts. Boop. What can I not read? Have my doubts ruined me? Probably. Doubts are hard to shake off, but sometimes necessary to step past. Indeed, I just wish Healer wasn't such a stubborn stick in the mud about it. She's always been that way, hasn't she? Even back when... Let's not talk about the past right now. Only one time period at a time, please. Alright. When will this end? That's what I'm hoping too. By sunset, I hope. There's too much tension for it to all end tonight. Well, when a tree branch is tense, it either snaps or flings forward with a full force. I feel like either of those would be bad. I know you love the Whisperer, but I cannot control whatever the outcome is. Only to interpret what the spirit says. We're better off bracing ourselves for the incoming storm. Everyone seems to be ignoring...
Right.
It is true. We are in the eye of the storm. And some of us will duck our heads under safety, while the rest of us will be swept away. Alright. Oh. That's new. You, the spirits, what will you do? Set them free, set everyone free, set her free. Well, we don't know what the Whisperer did. Should we set everyone free? What should we do?
Is there a save?
No.
Oh my god. I don't want to have to go all through that again just to see what the other ones are.
I mean, we've got a pretty good length video, so...
Anyways.
Yeah.
Set everyone free then.
Alright, let's go.
Guess that's not good.
This was clearly a mistake.
I never wanted to be here to begin with.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening. Get a hold of yourself. Nothing will end here.
Hold on.
It will pass. This is temporary.
So I guess I can't hide anymore, huh? This is who I really am.
Aww. Are they all going for their group hug?
I really do not understand.
There's... It's also like super loud, and I can't turn it down.
It's hard to think, right?
Yeah, I have a suspicion that we need to wait till the music is over, because I have a feeling this is gonna get muted.
Well, let's let the credits play.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, what do you think, Bon?
I don't know. Honestly, so there's clearly like a story going on about how um like something in the past happened. A
Right.
member of the group was exiled or something.
Right.
Um or possibly dead, I don't know.
Well, I mean, she
Um
showed up at the end there.
well, I mean,
Something happened.
something happened.
Yeah.
But like I don't really understand. I don't really have any investment in this to yeah.
Yeah. So
I just
for me, I I liked the art style and I liked the concept of it. I just don't think it was executed very well. And I don't think there was enough like cohesive story to really understand what was going on with the Whisperer, because like at some point they just started having like this interpersonal stuff that really doesn't have anything to do with the main story. So like it's not fleshed out enough for me to, like you said, I don't feel anything for these people.
yeah, and I'm just um like I think the interpersonal stuff could have worked maybe in a longer game
Yeah.
because it sounds like something happened. They all became distant with each other, and now that they're all in one place, like feelings between each other are kind of popping up again. And they're like sitting there forced to think about it. But like at the same time, there's not really any real indication of what happened.
Just that there was some conflict and some people are trying to like force it under the rug, and other people are like, I really want to talk about it but I can't for whatever reason.
And I also really don't understand like what a spirit would have to do with this unless like yeah, I really don't understand the involvement of a spirit at all.
Right.
Because like it's said at the end, as a spirit you have the choice, and it's like set them free, set everyone free, set her free.
Right.
But like I don't know, there's just not enough information that's given for it to be, like you said, cohesive.
Right. It's
So
I would rather read this as a short story than play it as a game in its current form.
yeah, I think so too. I think it would also be fleshed out better that way as well.
Yeah, especially if we're going to be switching between different POVs. Like, if this was all from the Whisperer's POV, we could get that conflict. Or we could get snippets of the conflict. Maybe the Whisperer is omnipresent in the sense that the Whisperer knows what everybody is saying about her, and that the reason that they are there is for her. But like,
Yeah.
what does it mean to set them free? Like, what does that mean? And why are they going to the spirit? Because it obviously has something to do with the conflict with the Whisperer. So like, if there is a short story version of this, or if even if like there's a novel, like I don't think I would read a novel of 8 people standing around a campfire ripping on this person. You know, waiting for something to happen. But yeah, I liked the art style. Like, I thought it was really I was not expecting this when it said "Don't Wake the Night," and also like, what does the title have to do with the fucking game?
What's with all the eyes?
What's with the eye? Well, I think the eyes are supposed to be the spirit, because the player is the spirit.
Yeah. Also, they need to like change some of the coloring.
Yeah.
In some places, because like some stuff was unreadable when it was
yeah.
like white.
Like if I could do the contrast, like all the way up or whatever, like it's not letting me do it now. Like the contrast is for whatever reason it's hard for me to change.
What if you like put down
Oh,
the
there we go.
brightness? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you hear my mouse?
Yeah, I can hear your mouse clicking madly.
Change the brightness, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can't click on these eyes, and it's like, do you have hints? Like, give me hints.
What is
Alright.
this? I don't know. It's okay. It's not. I don't think I would recommend it.
I wouldn't either. Like, you know, let's see. Hold on a second. I need to figure out how much this game is.
Well, it was part of the bundle, right?
It was part of the bundle, but if somebody wanted to play this game, like they saw this and it's like, oh hey, what's this game about? This game is $8 Canadian. To USD. That is $5.95 in American money. I don't think this game is worth $8. Like, I mean, I wouldn't pay money for this game.
I think it needs tweaking.
It does need tweaking, and honestly, if the developer was to come to me and say, hey, I have a newer version of this game, would you please try it out? I would. But I would still be honest with it, and I'd be like, okay, so I like the changes that you've made, but we're still having this problem of blah, 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 blah. Or I would just be like, just give me the short story. Because like it's obvious that you have a story here. It's just the medium that you're telling it in isn't working.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
I'm gonna exit, I guess. Your turn. Thank you for joining Bon and I for a short game Saturday as we played Don't Wake the Night by Brujeria at Work. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you'll know when the new episode drops. Please refrain from any hate toward us or the game developers. The devs worked really hard to make this game happen and they deserve our support. Because anyone who just wants us to summon spirits to solve all their problems deserves all the support. That's all for now, folks, and we'll see you next time.